Why sex on the first date is a good idea. Relationship expert slams old-fashioned mentality and urges singles to get it on right away. This is Rachel Wright, in some sort of relationship coach in New York. Now, one thing that I have a bit of an issue with is she says the concepts of don't give away the milk for free and they won't like me anymore if I give it up too quickly are old and antiquated. Maybe that's true, but the problem is, if in terms of the number of people someone's slept with, especially women, let's be really honest, if it's a really high number, that is going to put off certain people from marrying them. They could lie. But anyway, so I take issue with that slightly. I'm always torn. It's a moot point for me anyway, because I'm working too hard. And
You're always torn. You're definitely doing it.
Yeah. That's a good one. It's a moot point for me now anyway. But I'm torn between this, the tradcon view, which says you shouldn't do this kind of thing, and the red pill world that just says relationships are sort of ruined anyway. Let's just be opportunistic. I'm not that kind of guy.
I think it does depend a little bit on the people involved. I mean, it's very, very difficult to kind of have a one-size-fits-all. So again, doing it wrong. But there is a one-size-fits-all rule. Some people are going to struggle. Some people are going to get on. They are going to end up in a pit of despair. They're going to be having sex with a dozen strangers in a month and no emotional connection with any of them. And before they know it, sex becomes a kind of, like something which should have been special and is just... And then there are other people who kind of go, I don't know, why don't we just have sex? Because we're two people in our early 30s who've been around the block a couple of times. We know what's coming. So why don't we just,
You've been describing open mic comedians, essentially. But the reasons for not doing it are quite wholesome and quite good, actually. I don't feel comfortable having sex with someone I don't know very well. Seems reasonable. Don't believe in doing it on the first date. Emotional connection is necessary. These are all quite reasonable,
Must have been a woman. What was interesting, half of Australians admitted to doing it straight away. I haven't met Australian women. Like, oh, yeah, hold my beer. You can stick it in me,
You're so going to get... Be careful with the echidna story. You've got a chance to claw it back. But I do think sometimes it's not just culture. Sometimes it is things like the season. I think in the summertime, there's a lot more... And Australia is hot. They have dates. They go swimming in the ocean or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's quite easy, isn't it? British wintertime dates. There's a lot
of layers.
Physical issue.
Have we got time for this?